Hello you guys, thanks so much for joining me on my little paint journey. Today I'm going to attempt, I think it's a flower dip of some description. We'll see how we go, because as you know I start off with one thing and it ends up completely different, so I shouldn't even say a description. But what I'm painting on is the MDF round. They're MDF board, $3 that I get from Kmart in Australia. So you can use them as a placemat. After, you can still hang them, put a hanging thing on the back, or you can drill a hole in the centre and put a clock mechanism and have them as a clock. So lots of handy little things you can do with that particular board. So, oh, I find them great. Oh, I've got all sorts of things here that I've been buying to try and get my creative juices going, to try different tools and things to try, so it's all a learning experience. This particular one, I'm just going to coat the whole of the canvas. This is kind of like a black grey that I had left. It was pre-made quite a number of months ago, so and it was Mont Marte, but I'm going to see. It's been quite a while, but it's been in this bottle, so we'll see how it goes. But the other colours that I have that I want to do this dip with are the Mont Marte metallics, which are those colours there, and I'll explain them as we go along. So they're Mont Marte metallic paints. Giving those a try today. So always in the pursuit of something new and different to show you all. So okie dokie. Now what I've got in my head might turn out completely different, as you all know if you follow my videos. So I'm going to start with this violet. They're all metallics in, so I'm going to start with this, and I'm going to try and use my little stirrer as my tool. I'm going to do like a circular motion. See how we go. So all nice and relaxed, easy going. I think probably the best way to this would be to put the paint into little squeezy bottles with it, so the end's got a like an end like this, but smaller bottles that's easier to, just so I could be squirting it out instead of using it this way. But you know, haven't got that today. I've only got big squirty bottles, so I just wanted to see if I actually liked the process. If I don't like it, then I will not do it again, or I'll try and improve on it, which is probably the better thing to do. Okay, I'll put a bit of blue. So that other one was the, I'll get the paints out in a second and show you. I get them off online supplier here in Australia. You can get the Mont Martes if you in the US. Another lady has given me a link to Amazon in US to get them, about $22 US dollars for 2 litres, so that is very, very good. But yeah, I get them off my online supplier, and there'll be a little V at the bottom of this video, so if you press that, there's a drop down box and it shows you my, I'll put my pouring medium, how I made up this paint, and it'll have my online supplier. Now, I didn't want to go too far out because I'm not actually sure. I wanted to use a paper towel on this. Previously I've used one of my file dividers, but I thought I'd try with a paper towel. think Fiona Art, I have only just watched last night one of her videos, and she used a paper towel on something similar to this, so I said to her on her page that I will give it a go, and so that I will do. This is a copper, and this is the Mont Marte out of the metallic coppers. Going a bit crazy here now, always. So I've done dips before, and you will see, I think I've got them in my playlist, which I've only just learnt that you can actually put stuff into a playlist. Oh, it's my God, it's like the blind leading the blind here with me learning as I go along at my age. But, you know, all good fun. So I'm just going to damp down a paper towel, damp it down. So I think that I probably should use a sprayer. Oh, I think that's too damp. Oh, I've just learnt that I have actually got a water spray bottle there, which I didn't think I had, because I got my water spray bottle that I squirt at the dogs when they're being naughty. I'd rather squirt at them for jumping up people, so I just have a quick squirt. Okay. Ha. Let's see. Oh my God, if it's a big flipping mess. Don't want to press it too much, but I think it would have been worked. I don't know if it would have worked, but maybe it would have worked if I'd only just sprayed the Duvalaki down, the paper towel down. Of course I had to go and put it in the water. I'm going to get in a real mess doing this. Oh my God. Okay. Try lifting one corner to the other corner to the other corner. Oh my God. And you get one big flipping mess. Okay. Okay. Plan B. Plan B. What will she do? That didn't work, did it? But okay, I'm going to show you the mistakes as well as the successes. So I've got a plastic file divider, and I'm going to press that down on it and see what we get from this. Because if the paint transfers to my file divider, then you can turn that over and have it as a skin, I suppose. Not that I use the skins, I know lots of people do, but I don't bother to reuse the skins. Well, I think I've oh, it's a crack up, isn't it? Okay, well, that certainly isn't what I was expecting. Oh dear. Think now, people. Come on, think with me. Channel your thoughts and tell me what I can do with this mess up. Think. Okay, right. Leave it as it is, and I'm going to do, we'll go diagonal, gonna change it up. You got to just keep going with what you've got until you get something great out of something not great. So I'll kind of bear with me here, and we'll find out what I can do with this, if anything. But I'm going to put this video up because I just want to show you that I have lots of failures along with my successes, and obviously lots of pouring artists don't show those failures, and that's what I want to get across to you guys, is that they may have spent a whole lot of money doing a whole lot of tests and wasted a lot of paint and canvases before they get the end product that you guys see. So I just want to show you the failures along with the successes. So I'm going to do that, do this, do this, do this. Now think, 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 quick, quick, think on your feet. Now, do I want to Swipenhazen? I will put some more. Oh, here you go, phone. Sorry about that. Keep going. Right. I'm going to use, this was another little Swifty swipe tool that I just added to my spatula, a bit of the plastic file divider onto the end to use as a Swifty swipe. So I'm going to just do a bit of channeling of Kathleen Osmore, Julie Kurtz, but in a dirty rotten fashion that I do mine with. Not all nice and neat. Okay, dokie. Swipe it round. Okay. Crazy, crazy. Not crazy about that. Could let it dry off a bit more and embellish it. See what it looks like with a little bit of torch. See that fly? If you come near this fly, you're going to get some nasty things happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, the fly landed on the top of my gun. Bad idea. Oh, that's actually coming up with some nice lacing through that. But I would definitely have to try that in a different fashion to what I just did. My dips, I usually put one canvas on top of the other. So it's kind of okay. Somebody may like it, but you know what? I'm going to go the next step from that one, get my little water balloon. Oh no, I won't. Yeah, I will. I've got this ugly little balloon that's got a bit of water in it, so I should actually try it with a bigger one. This is only a small bit of water in the balloon to see what it would look like with some balloon embellishment on it. Now I'm doing everything to try and save it, aren't I? But press a bit of that. Oh no, that doesn't do absolutely nothing. Okay, you're going to try. So it's embellishing across the centre with the balloon. See if we can salvage something here. I'm definitely going to let you see it because I really want you to see that I can really struggle at times to try and get something magic out of something that's gone down the drain badly. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I think we've gone through about all the techniques here trying to get this to show me some magic. You know, I know that things that I absolutely think are terrible, I get the most comments and likes about. Things that I think are absolutely stunning, you know, other people don't. So I'm not particularly going for this one, but it just gives you some food for thought, and that you might want to have a little play yourself and see what you get out of it. That might be a very good one to allow it to dry and then do some. Kathleen Osmore does embellishments with it, so I might give that a go after it's dried off a little bit. I've got the, yeah, so I'll take some photos of that to show you, and I'm just going to let it dry off and see what we come up with, and then I'll be on to the next. But I do want to thank you so much for joining me on my art journey and my crazy experiments that I do. But yeah, so you can learn from my mistakes and either not do them or improve on them, which would be nice. But more than anything, enjoy this crazy art journey that we're all on. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing and the kind comments I've been getting. Please drop a line and let me know what your thought is on that, and if you can think of any way that I can improve that. Positive comments, always nice. If you haven't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Move on. Thank you.